The Treble Hammock is the most versatile and comfortable hammock in the world. Its triangle shape and adjustable seat strap will cradle you in a state of ergonomic bliss. When you sit in it, your butt goes down, your knees come up, and your feet drop back down. This takes all the pressure off your lower back, knees, and ankles. And say goodbye to shoulder squeeze, claustrophobia, and instability. The Treble Hammock gives you all the room you could ever want. And because it is so stable, it's safe and easy to get in and to get out. It's outdoor reclining at its finest, which is great for during the day. I mean, you're perfectly comfortable and you're propped up so you can see the world that's going on around you. But what happens when you want to go to sleep? Sure, you can take a nap in recliner mode, but if you're wanting to go to sleep through the night, may I suggest you switch to sleeper mode. Just move the two headside carabiners from the recliner loops to the sleeper loops. This allows the head side of the hammock to droop down, creating a flat lay. The seat strap will still lift up your knees to prevent any hyperextension. You side sleepers can loosen the seat strap all the way and finally be able to sleep on your side in a hammock. One of my favorite parts about the Treble Hammock is that you can share it without squishing into each other. Whether in recliner mode or sleeper mode, the divider strap separates the hammock into two bunks. Even if you don't weigh the same, you'll still have your equal space. The most comfortable and versatile hammock in the world would not be complete without protection from the elements. The element shield will protect you from the rain, the wind, and the sun. Simply connect it to the two headside carabiners and toggle down the toe side. Then slide in the tent poles, and you're set. Now this is how you really batten down the hatches for heavy wind and rain. But what happens when you still want that $1 million view, but you've got a light rain, or you just need some shade? You can open it up. Some of my favorite #Treble moments have been when it's raining. You're perfectly comfortable with an awesome view of your favorite location. The sights and sounds of the rain hitting the shield and then dripping off. It feels like you've beaten the system. You can see the elements, but they're not making you uncomfortable. What about the bugs? There's never a sense of peace and happiness when bugs are biting you. The no-see-em bug net also connects to the headside carabiners and the toe side of the shield. Magnets keep the net closed around the tree strap, so no matter if the shield is open or closed, you are still bug-free. Cold butt syndrome is real, but don't worry, because you don't need a fancy or expensive underquilt. The Treble Hammock is designed to hold any old blanket underneath. Just tuck it over the seat strap and the head strap, where it'll stay nice and snug to your backside, so you will stay warm and toasty. So comfy, you'll get what we call the comfy giggles. How about all your awesome gear? It also needs to be comfy and protected. Not only that, it needs to be within reach, so you can access whatever you need whenever you need it, and know that it's safe and sound. That's why when in recliner mode and two-person sleeper mode, the Treble Hammock has a full-length gear pocket. And when in one-person sleeper mode, it has corner pockets and gear loops to carabiner to. You might have, at some point, thought to yourself, so you've got to have 3 trees. This is exactly what I thought, and I wondered if it would be a deal breaker. But this is what I know now, after 3.5 years of field testing. Hammocking trees are very different than treble hammocking anchor points. Treble hammocking anchor points can be anywhere from 10 to 30 feet apart and as low as 3 feet off the ground. And because the treble hammock can be hung on an angle, the toe side can be anchored straight to the ground. The anchor points do not have to be in a perfect triangle either. Just lengthen one of the head side straps and the hammock will turn. Given this, the treble hammock can be rigged up to any 3-point configuration within a 30-foot diameter. 3.5 years ago, I came up with an idea that would drive me to develop the world's most comfortable hammock. A hammock that would lift the knees and support the body in ergonomic bliss. The Treble Hammock was a Kickstarter success, and the idea had become a reality. But I didn't stop there. I've been perfecting the entire Treble Hammock experience, and I'm super excited for you to see it, to back it, and to experience it for yourself. Manufacturing is ready to go. The hammock you see in this video was made by the same company that will be manufacturing and coordinating all stages of production and logistics. They have 40 years of experience producing textile products for big names in the outdoor industry and the military. So let's do this. Let's take your outdoor experience to a whole new level. Because really connecting with nature is hard to do when you're uncomfortable. But when you're comfortable, and I mean really comfortable, time slows down. Troubles go away. And you find solace. Solace from the crazy and demanding lives we live. So think of that amazing place where you would love to go. Set it up and experience it for yourself. I've worked out all the details. The Treble Hammock is awesome, and you're going to love it. So to make this happen, you got to back it, and you got to share it. And if you have any advice on what I can do to better get the word out, I'd love to hear it. Thanks.